Hello, welcome to Shattering Limits with Cindy, where we discuss anything to do with disability products. We do evaluations of them, putting them together, putting them in real life situations and seeing how they perform, and give you as much honest and transparent feedback as far as the equipment goes and the piece of the product goes as possible, so you can make an educated decision whether this is a good buy or not. I myself, I said that on one of the other intros, is that I do myself have MS, and so I have a mobility scooter because I don't walk very well. Really, I don't walk at all. I can if I have to. I can stand up if I have to, but generally I use a mobility scooter for everything. So I do have to use some of these products as well, but I wanted to really have a place where people can go to find honest evaluations of some of these products that they need for their life. The first product we're going to be doing is going to be this bed rail, and I have a product kind of layout here. We're going to put it together as well, but it's a bed rail, and it's an adult bed rail, and it's by a company which I cannot pronounce. It's Mpinoi, and Mpinoi, not sure. But anyway, the product, just to give you a description on Amazon for it, it's a one-piece bed rail. It's a bed guard rail. It's made of high quality alloy steel, durable and strong, light and easy to carry. It's about 2 pounds, it said, and made with a fixed rope for more solid part, so you can adhere it to the bed, and it can something it can hold up to 300 pounds, and the base size is 26.8 and by 12 inches, and bed rail is rectangular. The height is 18.6 to 21.6 inches with 4 levels of height adjustment, and the levels of height adjustment are on here. And so we are going to put this together now to just kind of show you. I've done it already, but I want to be able to show you that you can put it together as well. It's not an overly complicated product for you. And then we're going to do a product demonstration after that. So anyway, the rail here is this part, and according to the instructions, 1 and 2, select the height you want and align the holes and press the E buckle. And this is the E buckle, and press the E buckle into position for that. And that will be on this part. So if you are disabled, you can put this together. I was saying, I think that it took me about 10 minutes. Should not have taken me that long if I had done this the right way the first time. Should put this back into view. If I had done this the right way the first time, then that would have gone smoother. I would have gone better. So anyway, now we are going to do a, see the whole view of it. The whole view of the bed rail. Now we are going to do a demonstration, real life demonstration at High Point Furniture, North Point, or the High Point Furniture in High Point, and we're going to do a real life demonstration of this product on some mattresses for you.
Hi, welcome back to Shattering Limits with Cindy. We are here at High Point Furniture Sales in High Point, and we have April with us, who's also showing us around. Hi, hello April.
Hello.
Hello. And we're going to be demonstrating this. This is the apparatus that we put together before to show you a little bit how it works with an actual mattress for this. I still don't know how to pronounce the company name, Mpinoi something, but if there's anybody who does know how to do this, please let me know in the comments section. It might be pronounced like George or something. I don't know. So anyway, this is a very useful device if you have issues getting up in a bed situation. You have the bar there to hold on to, and then this is adjustable for the height. And then there also, you can put different items into this side pocket here. I will try to show the side pocket. I think I've shown it already. So the side pocket there, they had the side pocket on the outside. I put it on the inside just because I'd rather have the items closer to me. And I also want to show me putting it in to let you know that you can do this too. So it actually is a very pretty basic thing to be putting into the bed. We're going to try to do that right now. All right, we're trying it from the other side because it's a little bit easier on the right-hand side.
It needs to go lower, more flush.
More flush? Okay, there we go. Okay, I want to show this so you know that you can install this in the bed as well. So I was able to just do that myself. Okay, so this is what it is on the mattress, and I'm going to take off my shoes because I don't want to be rude and put shoes on their mattress here.
There.
Okay.
Shoo.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Well, that's not really, yeah. Okay. Okay, so now I'm in a bed situation. And thank you to April. Oh, and I think I dropped something
It's okay.
too. So anyway, this is going to be showing about, I had to edit out about how getting into the bed because my legs froze up on me. But anyway, thank you to April for helping me out. But we're going to show about getting up from the bed now if you have issues with that. So this bar helps. If I kind of swing my legs around, this bar is actually feeling very stable. It doesn't have an issue for me. It's a nice thing to grab because I was just going to actually fall back because my stomach's too weak to hold me up. So this actually is a very good addition to the bed for stability, for helping to keep somebody up. It has a grip bar on it, and there's plastic around the grip bar. So this is actually a good apparatus, so I would recommend this for somebody to use. It's not too big for a bed, it doesn't take up too much space, and I think it was very useful on this one. Now let's try the next bed. Okay, yay! Okay, now we're back and we're looking at a pillow top mattress.
Well,
right?
it's a two-sided. It's not quite. It's not pillow top, but it is two-sided. So the difference is on that one, it's a one-sided mattress. So it was just that little bit of lip, but it was pretty easy to slide under. But this is going to be even easier because you're going to have that little taller lip at the bottom there.
Oh, okay. Awesome, awesome. Well, it feels very, very cushy. All right, well, we're going to do this now. Ugh. my effort to get up. I can cut that out about how you guys are having to watch me get this in the mattress or stand up. All right, now we're going to insert this. Oh yeah, that's much easier.
Yeah. That two-sided.
Oh yeah, that was much easier.
That little bit of lip there, on the bottom.
Well, that was very easy. I want to see how easy it is for me to get up into this bed.
It's a little taller though. That's the pros and cons, but that depends on the base you have underneath it too. You can always put a lower base if the mattress is too tall.
Oh, okay. Well, that might be a system of what you have to do, or what I would have to do. Okay.
If you wanted it to be a little lower, you can definitely adjust that.
Okay. Now this is nice. I like this here because this can help me. It's hard to roll over, for me to roll over. So if I did want to roll over, that bar does help with that. So I like this for that reason. And you can always grab the mattress, but sometimes it's not the most grabbable if you have sheets on or a blanket or something like that. But this bar, I think, is very useful if you want it to be able to roll over in bed and be able to do that. So this, I think this is useful for that. Now we're going to do the getting up part. And for me, this was very useful for being able to get up right now, to get up on my side for this. You can, if people have a very strong core, a strong stomach, that sort of thing, this is I love this mattress. This is wonderful. You could just let me sleep here for an hour. But this is to be able to get up from it. Having a bar like this is very useful. So I think this is a good product for this. So, okay. Well, let's try mattress number 3. Welcome back for our third demonstration of the mattress bar, the bed bar for your use. And one thing that we have noticed here is that it's much easier, not much easier, it's easier. You can still do it on a single-sided mattress, but we have noticed on a two-sided mattress, the double-sided mattress like this, is that it's simpler for this to be inserted in because you have some of the cushion, so it's raised up some, so you don't have as much of an issue when you're putting it in. And so I would almost recommend to people, if you have a chance to have a double-sided mattress, that is just a better situation for you if you have a bed bar like this. If you have a bed bar that has to be inserted into the mattress like we've been doing, I think this is just a better option for this. And we're demonstrating on another pillow top mattress, right? Pillow top. And we're going to be putting this in. And I'm going to be showing how to put it in. But I have to move my scooter out of the way. Sorry. I don't want to damage on the stuff. Okay, so we're going to be putting this in. Okay, so this was actually not been bad at all because we've decided that it's the pillow top mattress, then it makes it the easiest. Okay, and I still want to scooch up a little bit. Now I'm going to get in the bed myself. And we may or may not cut this out because it's kind of boring for you to have to watch that.
And the pillow top does make it a taller mattress. So if that's what you need, you may want to go with a lower base to compensate for that tall mattress.
Oh, okay. That I catch that, people, is that you can have them give you, if you got the cushy mattress, which this is so nice, then you can also have them do a lower base for you. Do a lower base, and as far as the height, as far as the height goes. So that is actually kind of a really nice feature as well. Okay, and then that's the nice thing about this bar is that it does help you get up when you want to just be able to get up. from the bed. Because obviously I know that's an issue with some people with their legs not cooperating. Now I'm in the mattress for everybody who's watching, and I'm going to show, we have the turning, because even just turning over like this, simple turning is an issue for some people. So this bar is very nice for that. It's a nice grab bar, nice way to handle on it, a nice soft grip on the handle. So it really does work well for that. And then if I need to get up, I feel very stable using this bar to be able to get up. It's a good, stationary point. Whereas the mattress, just because it's cushy, it's going to be a little bit harder in order to get traction on it. Whereas doing the bar like this was actually just fine. I had no problem with that. So now I'm going to sit back down and I'm going to take this back out and show you that it is easy to come out. And like we said, I think we've decided that if you have a double-sided mattress, that would be the best thing to, if you do want to use a bar, you have that option easier. You can do it on a single-sided mattress. Yeah. It's just a little bit trickier in order to get it out. And then this bar is nice too if you need help standing up when you're standing up for some stability. And that was super easy to uninstall this product as well. Thank you for joining us. Oh, and I want to thank you to April for showing us around at High Point Furniture Sales. And this has been a great feature to see all these mattresses. Thank you.
Hello and welcome back. We are done doing the demonstration at High Point Furniture and High Point Furniture Sales in High Point with April. And so anyway, what I wanted to also show you is that this also came with this strap. If you do want to adhere this to the bed, honestly, I am not sure how this goes on. It looked like a buckle type thing, but I'm not sure on how to do it. There were 4 screws that came with the product as well, which I had no idea what the screws go to, and I couldn't see in the information here really what it said about the screws. So I'm kind of at a loss for that. So I can only assume maybe the screws had something to do with this band that adhered it to the bed. But either way, they gave you 4 screws that I'm like, I don't know what these go to. And I was able to put the device together, the apparatus together without the screws, so it still worked. But we did, on the beds, you did notice that we saw that it was easier to insert on a double-sided mattress, so I kind of had some cushion on both sides. So if it had some cushion, it was easier to insert the bed frame into the bed because of that, because it raised it up some, where it was a little bit more difficult. It was just a one-sided mattress, and it just was kind of flat on the other side. But either way, I think this was a great product. It worked well. It was, easy to maneuver as far as me, being disabled. I was able to get it in and insert it. It weighs about 2 pounds. It's not an overly heavy product. So if you are a single person and you're trying to put that in your bed, you can do that. And I assembled it on my own. We showed the assembly. And you do want to make sure that the 2 little knots, the 2 little things that adjust some part of it, are on the inside to start. So you don't have to redo the E-hooks on it. But otherwise, I think this is a good product, and I would recommend it to anybody who needed a bed frame or a bed rail on there. It's not a huge bed rail. Some people may need another bed rail to really be able to get leverage to be able to pull up on it. But this was a good size product for people who just need an extra assistance in order to be able to pull up in their bed. And that is the episode of Shattering Limits with Cindy. I hope you enjoyed it. There's going to be more product demonstrations and reviews and everything like that that we're going to be doing on other products, so stay tuned. One more thing I forgot to say, all the product links are going to be down below. I have a website with a lot of products on it as well, but the product links for this product specifically are going to be down below. And I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you do purchase it, I do get a small commission for all of that. But I'm hoping this review has been beneficial for anybody who's thinking about buying this product, and they'll be able to make a good, educated decision for it. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.